Did practice a few things as well before this, so let's hope they get a better run than yesterday. We'll see. Which one physical is pain? True. It is pain. I mean, if I do get a Switch to possibly this Christmas, I might. I don't know if it will get me a Switch 2 though. I'm not too sure. I've seen the loading time on Switch 2, like it's basically nearly instant. I think I lose over a minute for low to low. It's a minute and a half, I think, for Switch 1 physical compared to Switch 2 digital. Minute 34 seconds, so it's a bit rough. It's only gonna make this goal time a lot harder for this game than it already is. I had no idea there were invisible blocks there. I think that was a 1-2 gold. Yo B Frog, what's up? Thanks for the GL. 138. Oh boy. Yeah, that does make things a lot more difficult. Don't ground pound into pipes. Gotcha. So it literally just faster to like crouch on them after doing them. Wouldn't have expected that, but take your word for it. Just crouch. Ah, nice 6. I just remembered fireworks existed in this game. It's not gonna be the first one. Well, actually, it was the first one, it's not gonna be the last one, and then... Your PB, you got like 15-6 fireworks, that's so real. Mine probably does as well. Me when I get fireworks like 4 times in a row. Happens way more than I'm willing to admit. I didn't get damage there like I did last time. The game punishes you for trying to beat the levels too fast. It's very silly. When are my matches happening? I'm not even sure we've decided yet. I haven't even looked at the group chat today, to be honest. At least our little... the little thread that we have. I actually haven't checked. They are gonna happen within the next weekish. I think they have said something about weekend, but I'll have to... It's obviously before the 6th, I think, Xylex said. I mean, I personally am hoping it's later rather than earlier, just because it gives me more time to actually prep. You'll do 3 matches? I don't know how it's gonna work. I think they... I actually don't know how this first one's gonna work. Also, nice 2 golds in a row. I also read my group thingy first, because I haven't really been paying much attention to what everybody else has been saying. I mean, I probably should be. I'll definitely check after this run. Also message me asking me if my sandbox hundo is fine to submit, because it has like several minutes missing from it. So I'll also have to do that as well. Wait, why won't you submit it though? I mean, I had a really bad sunshine and I'm still submitting mine. But it kind of... Oh god, of all the levels to have a meltdown on in Sandbox Hundo TTC. Oh boy. That's rough, buddy. I don't want to see a 12-minute TC, but it's... Considering... It does seem sort of silly to not submit your entire Sandbox Hundo just because you had a bad TTC. Where TTC is a really easy choke level. Also, what's up, Miller? Thanks for the GL. What's up? You don't want to see you doing SO 100s and not getting the 100 star. Oh god. Oh, okay, that's also really rough as well. I know you did tell me you had a pretty bad 64 and that, but yeah. Especially those at the end as well, that's gotta be really rough. I think you got what, a 229 or something when your PB is a 219. That is definitely pretty rough. I will be honest. I don't think I've actually done that before. Knock on wood. I've definitely seen it happen. Wait, so... Actually, I was confused. I thought you meant like reds then, because the only thing I've seen is if you miss the red coin, like if you get screwed, if you lose your shell, then you have to. You basically have to get hundreds without reds, but I've never seen it the other way around. You just like not have enough coins or something. You had 99 coins and you said, okay, you're getting the snowman coins. Then you skipped the snowman and got them. What, an accident or deliberately? Why did you fuck up the Actually, you can't fuck up the snowman. You just do that on accident then or something. Like, what happened there? I've seen people get the 100 coin star without reds if you fuck up reds, like if you lose your shell. That's always a painful time loss. I guess you did the other way around. So you actually got reds, but you didn't get 100 coin. I'm very curious to know what happens. Also, whoops, I didn't crouch on a pipe for now. Can you just hit the guy, please? Are you kidding me? That's really annoying, actually. That's a really annoying way to lose a catsuit. That actually super sucks. Okay, well, one catsuit in World 3, just like last run. That is something. All the places to lose a catsuit. Fucking boom boom. So sorry you're gonna fail. My window's open just because it's also really hot today, so I'm gonna have to... You might hear a few of those go past. You were ahead of PB in your 64 run into Fire Sea, oh boy. Oh, you must have had a really rough upstairs in CTC then. Oh jeez. That must have been... Yo, weird, thanks for the GL. Ready to hopefully be less fried in this tournament. I think my 64 run was incredibly clean. With the soul except there was like one bad spot on it. And it was a really bad spot, which was dying in HMC hundreds near the end. Well, I died in the toxic phase with like 90 coins, because I got double hit by the fire in that area. Because I needed extra coins. I usually get extra coins just to make sure, but I got double fired, which put me down. There were no more coins in that room, so I tried to quickly get one, but I just didn't. I just didn't like it, so I just got completely screwed, and I died. That made me scared for the rest of the run, because because of how bad my sunshine was, I was like, kind of just barely making goal time. Oh, that's not. At least you can get up. Not really that great at vectoring. I did practice it a bit earlier. Not really that great at it though. Tomorrow's gonna be a really hot day as well, so yay. It's not a super high chance of me streaming either tomorrow, just because tomorrow's also gonna be really hot. And then we have a whole week of rain after, in typical UK fashion. At the moment, it's not too bad at the moment. Like, today was the least bad of all the days. It's like 20-ish at the moment. It was like 25 earlier. 25 in the UK is like our threshold for like what's considered really shit. I hope for you in Portugal it's like you're probably laughing at that, but tomorrow it's gonna be like 27, I think. Reach 34 in Portugal. I think you guys are definitely a lot better at handling heat than us, but it's just because we're not usually that. It's never usually that warm over here, it's just the 10 days where it is really warm is really difficult. It's 27 at the moment, that's what it's gonna be tomorrow. That's why people always just say UK heat just feels different though. I don't know how true or false that is, but I mean, it's definitely going to be very hot elsewhere, but I know, even know a lot of people who say that, like, UK heat is just, like, also really bad. It's, like, way hotter than it actually looks. Nice one, Cheap Sheep. I love that fishing practice. Like, it's gonna be hot for us, and then the rest of the week it rains. Just to give it the nice UK vibe. Just make it rain all the fucking time. Seems like the only weather we're truly allowed is just rain. That was nearly bad. 23 is probably really chill for you guys. Like 23 is like kind of slightly warmish over here. I don't like playing in warm, it just makes me all sweaty. My hands all sweaty. I usually play worse when it's warm, I feel. Which is kind of the opposite of what you thought, because I feel like it's usually the summer 602s that I tend to massively improve my time in. Like, way more than... Because in the summer 24 602 I improved like 4 hours, and then the December one I improved 30 minutes. Then the summer 25 one I improved by 1.5 hours. And then in the December one I improved by 20 minutes, so... I know in the summer 602s I just have a tendency to kind of pop off. There's a crazy fight now. Well, I personally would have expected to be more in the... I guess it makes sense though, because winter up's like exam season, so... I'll be a lot more focused on third year next year, so I'm just trying to bash out as much Mario as I really can do before next year. This third year I am going to be pretty busy in. Oh, oh god. Oh god. Okay. That was not a good sense of depth perception. Oh, that was scary. Oh, yo, what's up, Emily? Thanks for the raid. You raided at a good time. Okay, at least I'm not losing much time there. That could have been a lot worse. Yeah, how was you were streaming Pokemon? How was that? You're just casually playing? Fair enough. I think I could do some casual games in like after the 602 race, but we'll see what I'm thinking around about then. So I'm not gonna make any assumptions as to what my attitude towards things in me like that. But I also kind of realised that I do probably want a bit of a break, so I don't burn myself out on speedrunning too much. I didn't think you were going to be streaming it for longer though, to be honest. I should probably stop these. I'll read your message in a moment. You've been avoiding starting the game because you knew the intro and tutorials would be long and boring. And you were right. Wait, is that why your stream ended a bit early then? I think I did watch you for like the first 10ish minutes, then I went to just chill for a bit, and I was like... Actually, to be fair, I did practice some of this game, so... in the meantime, so I just thought, I was like, I want to practice 3D World, and I'm like, do I want to do a full run of it? And then my brain was like, yeah. Okay, I've avoided the one. Nice. You're still in boring hand-holding segments when you ended. Oh boy, that's gotta be... There I was thinking Galaxy was bad with hand-holding, my god. Yeah, those are like the kind of games that I'd probably only kind of play once, and then like they're just long tutorial bits sort of deter me from... They kind of deter me from like playing again. The tourney starts in June, yes. Some people might have already scheduled their first matches by now, I'm not too sure though. I know for my group, because we're sort of the playoff group, like there's like different playoffs, and that'll kind of decide who gets to compete in like the actual thing. So then it's me and 4 other runners, we're all like kind of 1-4x, low 1-5x level. It's like they kind of just make it so you compete against people who you're relatively close to. I'll have to... I actually haven't checked, so I've mentioned this to SA earlier, but I'll have to check with my group, see if they've got anything, and if they've got the time I'm fine with, I'll just let them know that. Because I'm really kind of just available whenever at the moment to start. So I'm just desperately trying to get better at this game while I can, so I don't get completely fried in the tournament. SA, if I have to play against you, like, what's the option to just immediately... Can you just be nice to me and just play as Mario the whole time or something? Also, this is a pretty good start. You'll give me the win. The problem is if by some miracle I end up beating SA, by like the greatest miracle in history, I think I have to play against some like 1-2x runner that then I'm really cooked. I don't even want to think about that. I think actually I'm supposed to play against Kaz if I win the first round, then I think I go against Kaz. Which, yeah, that's gonna be... I mean, it'll be tough. But if I really want to be... But considering recent events, well... Not impossible. Ever. I just need Kaz to pull 151 again and I'll be fine. Hell yeah. Got the aura strat. I used to play against Cubic, oh boy. Actually wait, does that mean I have to play against you if I win the qualifiers? Then I have to... If I get second, I have to play Kaz. Also, that's a nice goal. This run's actually... Okay, I'm not going to say anything. I've learned my lesson from this game, so not say anything. That was a chunky gold, though. Oh god. Actually, just look at the screen, Alan, please. Here's the don't think about it, John. I only discovered myself that you can do that as Toad. I think Kaz... I don't even think Kaz did that in his 139. I was very surprised to see. I need to beat Mario to play you. That's gonna be... So if I beat Mario, then I play you. Then I play you. If I don't, then I play Kaz. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. So I'm basically just cooked either way, essentially. Fine, I'll take the 3, whatever. I don't know what then happens to the 2 people. To play against Kaz, I need to lose. I need to lose to you, and Kaz needs to lose against Jay. So I just get cooked twice, basically, just to add loads of salt into the wound. What am I doing? I get to get cooked by you, and then I get to get cooked by Kaz. So if Kaz is getting a 143 yesterday, then I'd have to get at least a 145 on Switch one time. Which, well, I still have to improve this game a bit more if I want to get that. Right, can I get 4-4 epic 4-4 skip? Oh. I didn't get that epic starting movement, but... And well, you were the one who introduced me to the end of 4-4 skip. So I'm not saying there's any responsibility. Actually, I can't talk, I remember when... Yeah. Right, we're going for it. Why not? I did get it fine yesterday, so surely if I get it fine yesterday, I get it perfectly fine today, right? So that's how speedrunning works. Especially in 3D World. I was scared about that, but sure. Okay. Alright, fine, just... I could have just hit the flagpole anyway, it wouldn't matter. 2 for 2, 4-4 skips. Okay. I just need an alright entry into Worlds. I do have potential to gold the level that shall not be named, because I did practice some of the little funny cycle... I don't really know what to call them. The little cycle things in the level that shall not be named. I'll read your messages in a minute. Ooh, AI viewers. I say if you don't mind. Peach in 3 Train is so much easier and faster than Luigi. I'm surprised to hear that, because I know Luigi's normally faster. You're an 8-second better IGT over your best. I'm sort of interested in that because I would have thought that Luigi would have been way faster in 3 Castle. I only have a 142 sub. Can I get a 142 sub here? So with Peach you can do 3 skips, with Luigi it's only 2. That makes sense. I've never even tried the 3 train skip. I might eventually have to start going for it. Look at them, well, I mean it depends how easy it is. If I can not find it super difficult, then I'll like just go for it. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's fun. I love missing that green star, so I have to wait now. That's excellent. I used to beat that PB by 7 seconds. Damn. Peach actually does save a lot of time in 3 Castle. Oh. Ah, right. It's a violet seaside lover. Alright, fine, none of yous want to get out of the shell, I'll put it myself. Fuck off, that happened yesterday as well. That's extremely annoying. Two runs in a row now. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world because the next catsuit's in 5-4 anyway. So it's not terrible necessarily, but it's like one of those moments that's a lot more annoying than like the actual time you lose. Today you'll do a 3D world run. Let's go. If you get a 134, you can only hope and pray. Yeah, GL on that. Even though you're not doing the tourney, you'll probably do the LTA. That's good to know. I think... Actually, I don't know what time the LTA is gonna be. It depends. So that one I might actually try going for. Because think about it, I've got like 1 or 2 weeks to actually be alright at the game. And then... Because I doubt I'll run this game much until probably several months later. I'm not too sure actually if someone's made. I presume they have done. I did IL a lot is the thing. That was like my main sort of way of practicing this game. I just looked at what Kaz got in his 139 and they've just kind of gone off of that. It's simultaneously very useful and also it's been driving me insane. It's been like I can get some IL that I'll think is the best thing in the world and then it's like 3 seconds behind what Kaz gets in a run. It's literally just movement in this game. And I do some a reasonable amount of tricks. I'll have to pull out a lot of tricks in this game if I do actually want to get the goal time. This one's going to be difficult. Just requires like just really clean movement and yeah. Potentially gold this level. By vector, okay. He does weird strats. I mean, this guy's for you. I mean, not that I'm one to talk about weird strats or anything. I literally invented whole fucking routes of games. That should be more than enough time. Oh, I nearly missed the star then. That would have sucked. At least that was a really solid vector though. At least reasonably solid. Yeah, the fact he doesn't vector all, like his movement's probably just what Kaz does all the time, where his movement is just super clean. Also, that's a 142 setup. Let's go. W. I will have to get better at vectoring, I know that. I will have to get better at vectoring. Like, it's an inevitability. If I do want to get a gold tile. That was scary. So like if I do any weird strats, it's probably just because I copied it from what Kaz did. I mean, maybe I could also learn from like Ryder, or even you. I mean, if you play 3D World more naturally, you're gonna think it's easier. That's just only a given.
Luigi time! Let's go!
That was not particularly ideal. I probably shouldn't vector that when I'm not that good at vectoring. Helen J 3D World, oh god. Of all the games I could be attached to, 3D World. Yeah. Hold on, I'll grab that checkpoint, I don't trust myself. Thank god one of them hit. I forgot the stamp! Oh no! Frick, I have to get it again. You know, stamps are... Actually, we should be fine on stamps, because, you know... Please make out there. Oh, frick. Well, do you think we can beat the run without the stamp? You know what, maybe. We'll try. We should be okay, but I'm not too sure. As long as I have a good stamp through. You know what, we'll try. Get a backup one. Is there actually gonna make me get a stamp at this rate? 380 is not calling yet, Xylex. Will be eventually, but that'll be for the second half of the year. I am blocking the number. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna risk that. I'm too scared. What's my next cat suit? 6'4". Sub 4 whenever I get to 380. Because any percent, I'm literally only doing 3D World any percent now because of the tourney that I joined on because Xylex convinced me to join enough. And so like, I feel like if I can get at least to sub 145 any percent by then I should be good for sub 480-ish. Because I know like Bloodberg and Miggy D got the 380 goal time way before the any percent one. I don't know if I'd say the easiest, but 380 goal is probably easier than any percent. I don't know if Lucine would agree with me on that. I should probably ask Lucine which one she found easier, but I mean, I've only ran 380 twice, so I can't really give that much of an opinion on it. Alright, try not to lose like loads of time at the end of 6-1 challenge. This is where the game actually gets difficult. Oh, steady, sir. I'll wait this one. Even AM is probably more difficult. I mean, for AM, I feel like I'm just gonna have to just keep doing a bunch of runs like what Cheesy said he's gonna do. But I'm also probably gonna save that till the second half of the year. So I think I did make a lot more progress in AM than I expected I would, to be completely honest. That's not accurate. Oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention. That's really bad actually. But nice double damage. I don't trust that one. Fuck. Right, fine, I'll take the risk. I did still lose loads of time in 6-1. At least not as much as yesterday. AM is just hard because it's like, I mean, true. There's not much about it that's like super difficult. It's just... Also because I'm just not as good at SMO as I am a lot of the other games. So that's just gonna make it harder for me. So what is this camera? Fucking SM64 camera. AM's probably just gonna be a big run spam until I eventually just get it. Hopefully. No. Alright. Oh, fuck off. Oh, just get the fucking hole, man. Not fine, you're going off the edge. You say technically if you play at 109 level you could easily sub 830, really? I mean, I guess in AM all the time save is literally just knowing where everything is. To be fair. I think Blood Dirk has a high 106 and he has an 818. So I think I will have to sink a lot of time into 380, just solely so I don't get my ass kicked in by it in the 1862. So I don't think this is gonna pass it. Just... yeah, it's definitely not making it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna risk that. Emily, prior to the Sandbox Hundo race, I don't think I would have ever thought I'd hear those words from you. But no, I mean, I understand. I know because you really don't like 380 because of that. I think I remember being there for that one run that you did of it. I do remember you were not particularly keen on it. I'm gonna have to do both of them in the second half of the year though. Mostly for 1862 prep. I just think like it's just gonna be two completely different. Just 380 is just hard because of post game, really. Yeah, I'll probably just do a bunch of post game RTA because I feel like main game's gonna be fine for the most part. So main game isn't that bad. It's just post game that's just really difficult, especially World 9 and parts of World 11. It's not even World Crown. World Crown isn't even that bad, I don't think. Compared to like, what was I gonna say? One bad run is one thing, but like you tried to post game after you hated it just as much, if not more. I did actually do a bit of practice on the post game stars, but I didn't really do a run afterwards, and I feel like I'm gonna have to do quite a few runs of it just to internalize that knowledge, so it becomes second nature to me. Why am I going up here? I know main game's gonna be managed, but it's just, yeah, post game, I'm not exactly looking forward to it. Those have such... Those final levels really hard even in practice, but I can only imagine running a run that would be... I know I can beat my PE by like miles if I just did another run, but next run I do, I want to make sure I'm actually prepared and I go in ready. So I sort of do like what Cheesy did. Could even try bot Cheesy in 380 if he's not. I'll be very surprised if he hasn't gotten that goal time by like 6 months from now. That's level that shouldn't be mentioned. I did learn some like little cycle skips here. I don't know if I'll go for the end one, but this run has been really good up until now. I can do one cycle skip, but is that one? No, we'll go for the ending one, why not? Isn't that? Go down, grab the green star. Start climbing up again. Nice. I learned that just by watching Kaz's run. Should be a few second gold at least. I think I was a bit slow on that green star section, but doesn't really matter much. I golded that by less than I expected, but it's whatever. At least I got past it. I should learn the final skips. What are the final skips like? Make the camera change even faster. You just have to go like even further up than I did then. Yeah, when you're waiting for the green star, you can just climb up there with the cats. Ah, that makes sense. I did think about that, but also it doesn't actually sound too bad. As long as you like actually time it okay. I think I will just practice that, see if I can like actually sort of get it down. If I can't do it that well, then I'll probably just leave it for the time being, but it's like my attitude towards a lot of strats in this game, but in this game I have significantly less leeway than I do in, like, say, SNS or something. How did that guy not die from that? It's not wasting absolute fair this time. Nice one, Toad. Why am I losing so much time here? I don't get it, man. 144 BPT, basically going into World 7, basically, is pretty fire. I'm humble enough to know it is World 7, World 8, that it can go away at any moment. So there's still like 10 difficult levels left. Should still be able to have a few mess ups and still be able to PD though, hopefully. If I can have 2 cat suits going into World 7 as well, that'd be nice. I just need to not take damage to not win. So it's not gonna finish that. I remember that this time at the Starburst. Alright, World 7, here we go. Oh, I've got a fun 7-1 to compare to. Oh boy. Yep. Thanks, Lucio. I'll try, man, I'll try. This is where all the runs go to die. This beautiful pacer of a run.
Luigi time. Let's go.
Oh yeah. I'll split so fair. The open shot, thank you for the Chiao. I'll trust myself to back to well there. Learn the hard way that— oh, fuck off. That's extremely annoying, actually. Right, we're already a catsuit down. We're off to a great start. I just barely missed that 6. At least we're a little bit ahead of latest now. Oh, 7-3, yay! Another aware level. And after this we have another aware level after that. I was really scared I was gonna miss that. This is bad, I don't have any cat suits for 7-4 now. You've been consistent with Luigi at 6-2, that's good to know. Presume you save loads of time there by vectoring. A 7-4 without cat suit's gonna be fun. I think I'll just have to play this level really slow now. You literally just get a fire flower for this, so like one of the least helpful power-ups you could get. Yo, Switch, thanks to the GL. Oh, we're not in SMS, but we're not in G2 either, so I'm not even gonna risk that. Don't know itemless movement in this level. Should I? Okay. I think you can make this. Fuck's sake, you can't. That's why you don't risk it, chat. That is why you don't risk it. I don't really have much to lose anyway, so I didn't have a cat suit anyway. I should be able to. I know this jump is pretty tight. Oh, right. Ah, we made it. Let's go. That's a rough 7-4. Both with no catsuit and without items. Let's hope there's no more World 7 time losses. Try and keep both of them alive here if I can. No, we destroyed one. Fuck's sake. Pretty annoying. Oh, those guys are in like probably the worst location for here. It's fine, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna have to go up now. Let's not do that, please. I have to keep the cat suit there. Or something. That was quite safe there, so I need this cat slot. I was scared I was gonna take damage off of that. Okay, wait, you can hit them more like that, okay. Sure. I'm just glad to be out this level with a catsuit. Because I kinda need the catsuit. If I do miss the cat, if I do die with a catsuit there, then I have to get 8-1 green star, so... That's not entirely... Oh no, I lost a load of time on this level as well. Yeah, I did not have a good World 7 in my TV, as you can clearly tell. Not my TV, sorry, my latest. Ah yes, 7-7, I love this level. Fantastic stage that doesn't cause me any frustration whatsoever. Okay, we actually got the green star this time. Use an accomplishment. Oh, ah, I'll just get another boomerang again. Okay, so not a bad 7-7 actually. Nice gold. 142. well. This, yes. Nice. Oh boy. We're doing well on PV. Still lost time to Theory PV, but... Or it's time for Hell Part 2. On Theory PV is minus 109, on PB itself 38. But Theory PV is more accurate because of the new strats that I do. I mean, 8-1 could just take it all away, but... Is big PB pace. Assuming I don't have a meltdown in World 8. I still have over 2 minutes to throw away on Summer Best. On BBT rather. Alright, it's time for Hell. Brackets 8-1. I hate this level. So this level to me is what Pianta is to Fez. I hate this level. I really, really do. I'm gonna have to lock in for the ending. Oh, fuck me. Well, I've never died there. I've never fucking died in that spot. That's so bullshit, man. It's always this fucking level, man. Every time I'm on an alright pacer, it's always this level in particular. That's a massive fun. That's such bullshit. Ah, you stupid prick. Right, whatever. That 8-1 went exactly as I expected it to go, but whatever. Hardest level in the game done. When does this level ever go well? Right, column strat. Don't press any, don't hold any direction. Right, magically works. The Callum setup. Your phone just hard crashed mid 8-1. Even your phone didn't want to watch my 8-1 ending, I guess. I don't blame it. Sorry, Ryder, but I have to kill all these guys. I'm sorry. We jump farming. I had a death in like a place that I'd never actually die in the end of 8-1. It's not the usual place, it's the before any of the moving spiky platforms. So I managed to fall into a gap. That's fine. Oh, there's a stamp. Oh frick, I missed that. Should be fine without stamps, so we should be okay. I think we're still fine. Okay. Okay, I'm really glad Pom Pom didn't just smack me in the face there. How do I lose so much time to one auto-scroller? How do I lose 10 seconds nearly to my gold there? How is that possible? Alright, we've got a couple more aware levels still. We're nowhere even close to 3 yet. This game's a game where you're just not free right up until the end. It's like 64 or SMS. You're just not free at all until the very, very end. That was scary. That was scary as well. Callum should probably look at the screen. That'll be a good idea. I'll pay more close attention to Toad rather than your cursor. I'm so glad I didn't get cornered there. That would've been... Can we not do that, please? That'd be nice. We've barely got that green star. That's not a terrible 8-4. So can you stop walking up the flagpole, please? Like, that would be really nice. Oh, time bleed. Actually, I can prefer against actual, where I do all the slower strats. Surely we'll get candle skip here, and maybe even aura jump. Surely. What the fucking... That was... Oh, that was scary. I was so far away from there. I shouldn't have even tried aura jump there. Alright, candle skip, here we go. Should be fine, so push them. Oh, wait, one more. I don't think I needed to do that last one, but... That was a decent candle skip. I did kind of get aura jump as well, just it was a lot more risky. I would have gone with that if I hadn't hit it on a throw. Nice mystery house gold. Click on the thing though, that'd be nice. Here we go, 8-7. This wonderful level. Oh, that was scary. I thought I was gonna slip off then. Shit. Nails. Angry one. Really mad. Like, I hate 246 really bad. Three more levels. I feel like I'm 146 this right.
Luigi time! Fight the time!
I'm very glad I didn't take damage on those rooms. That was a miracle actually. Yo Violet, thank you for the GL. You got this twin. What do you mean twin? I don't know if I'm your twin, Violet. Love golding Motley Boss Blob. Goated gold.
Luigi time! Fight the time!
Fine, I'll take the Xylex, whatever. I think that would have been a gold if I didn't fire it. I should be able to 146 this if I get a good enough tower skate.
Luigi time! It's about time!
Let's lock in. Lock in. Yo, thanks, Xylex, I will. I'll try my best. Just need tower skip to go not unbelievably catastrophically and I should be fine. So listen to the rumbles. Let's go. That took a bit longer than it probably should have. I was slightly worried, but GG. That's a 146. Let's go. Other than 8-1, Goodwill Bowser actually carried that. With the sole exception of 8-1. That's a PB by nearly by about a minute and a half. 146.44. Not bad. Not bad. We've still got a ways to go with this game anyways, but considering it's my second run back, not bad. I will happily take that. The first half was insane. Xylex, you lied to me. I'm kidding. Let's go. 146.46. I will happily take a PB in this game. I will happily take that. Oh, it'll be a 45, okay. So maybe we are slightly more prepared than I thought I was.